everybody. I've just got to check that it's got the microphone, because give me a moment. Hello. It's showing, but I just want to make sure that the sound is on. Hello. Yay, it's on. Okay, so it's the second one we're doing today. The first one was a failed attempt because we we had no sound. So it's actually load up for some reason. It just, the sound doesn't come through. So I had to do it again. The second one we tested and it came through, and we've done it now and it's tested and Aries. Oh, I'm hearing myself. 1 moment. Okay, so we had Aries. That was a lovely reading, and they had the number 3 through. Oh, I need to before the last week of the month, and then I start on readings. Wrong phone. Let's have a look. See. All right, there they are. Okay. Ooh, hi. So it's Shaina from Lighting the Way. I hope you've enjoyed the channel. Thank you to those who have already subscribed. Welcome to the family. And then obviously if this resonates, please subscribe and join the family. This is lovely. Let's do this. Okay. So we've got Sagittarius and the number 9. Sagittarius, let's try. Let's try again. Let's try again. Love reading, love reading. I think I've done, is it? Pisces? Pisces! You haven't had your love reading. So we got Pisces. It looks like you need one because you've got the number 5. Okay? You can see the light's a bit bright. Is it? Oh, you just got to trust me. It's the number 5 and it is Pisces. Right, let's have a look. See. Aries, and now I've done Pisces. Okay. So number 5, darling. Change. That's the big number 5. It's about change. So how we do this is on this side is the divine feminine. I'll assume it's the Pisces energy, but obviously if it's not, just flip the energy. Okay, so this is the divine feminine energy. This is the divine masculine. So the reason you're here, the reason you're watching the video, and then obviously or the channel. The middle is the unified energy. So it's the potential of you two coming out. Let's go ahead. I said in the Aries reading, I'm going to say it here. I went to see an amazing art exhibition in Coventry. I live in the UK, and I drove down to Coventry to have a look-see. And it was Frida Claudia. I don't say her name. As a tribute to her, I'm actually using the deck because the show was absolutely amazing. It's one of those that they project everything on the walls, and it's an immersive experience that you walk through. It was just phenomenal. My little girl was with us, and she's amazing. She was just walking and trying to pick up all the petals that were floating on the floor. But yeah, it was who had the most wonderful life, most amazing life, colorful life. I'm using her deck for these love readings. Okay, so this is a general love reading. It might not all apply. Sometimes I get little personalized messages that come through for who's going to stream this video. You know, they're going to watch it, so they'll send me a little message just for a specific person. I will tell you when that happens. And then obviously just take what applies. Don't make the shoes fit. If it doesn't apply to the more private reading that's obviously completely tailored towards yourself, then just head over to my website. Look me in there, and I'll do a live reading with you. Right, I will put it in the description box if I remember my website. All right, last one. Pisces. First deacon Aries. So I'm very close to Pisces. So we have a lot of similarities. I have a daughter who's a Pisces as well, and she's we're very alike. Okay. So what we're going to start off with, let's move these up. What we're going to start off with is your in this relationship? Pisces, what are your intentions? What are your intentions? I'm trying something new with the camera. Let me know if it's okay. I'm actually putting myself in the videos. Normally I don't. So let me know what you think. Or should I just put it down and face cards? What are your intentions, Pisces? One more. Thank you. Oh, two more. Okay, let's see. Right, you've got the Star. This is your intentions. The Star, Divine Feminine, Page of Cups, Five of Cups, Ten of Swords. Okay. We're talking about a breakup here. Okay. Pisces, I'm getting that you were the one who broke it off, because this is in your intention. And in your intention, you've got the Star, which is healing, hope, enthusiasm to maybe sort things out, and hope to sort things out, or healing. You got the Knave of Cups, which is an apology. It's a Page of Cups, so it's an apology, or a gesture, a sweet little message, small but very small little message. And then we've got the Five of Cups and the Ten of Swords. The Five of Cups is regret, and sadness over a breakup. Ten of Swords. So from what I can tell from these cards here, your intention, you walked away from a relationship, because you have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you walked away from a relationship, okay? But the Star is there, so there's some healing that had to be done. And now you have hope. I'm not sure exactly what you're hoping for. We'll clarify it when we do the top layer. But your intentions is to apologize. Page of Cups. Your intention is to apologize. Because I think you're regretting it. Do you know what? We've just come out of Mars retrograde and Mercury retrograde. And that is a very difficult combination to deal with, okay? So we've had a lot of breakups during this time, because Mars retrograde is arguments in the home, Mercury retrograde relationships, you know, other past relationships cropping up and just cause confusion for us. I'm not making an excuse for you, but I am. It is a difficult time, okay? It is a very difficult time, and we all go through it, okay? So your intention, by looks of things, is trying to heal something and apologize, because there's deep regret over a betrayal, some kind of hurt or a breakup. Let's have a look, see. It's showing that you were emotionally unfulfilled. So it might be that during a very challenging planetary retrograde, you were dealing with triggers, and it was making you feel emotionally triggered, and unfortunately it might have come out in the relationship. But what I will see. Okay, let's see what their intentions are. What is the intentions of the Divine Masculine? What is the intention of the Divine Masculine? Came right out. I'm smiling because I have to say it because it comes into my head. Okay, so I don't know what it is, but maybe it's your apology is literally going to make this person hop, skip, and jump, because the way that card came out, that's exactly just the thought that came straight into my head was hop, skip, and jump. So it literally might be that that's how they're going to react. All right, they're going to hop, skip, and jump when this comes through. But I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. Yeah, I think that's the case. Sorry, I just looked at the cards and it's making me giggle because yeah. Woo! Pisces. Hottie. Right, they see you as a hottie, okay? They think you're super hot. Queen of Wands. So you got the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Four of Swords. They want to heal. Okay, Four of Swords is healing. So they were heartbroken because it's after the Three of Swords. They were heartbroken, but they've healed. Okay, they've healed. And they do see you too as a divine counterpart. King of Wands and Queen of Wands on the same section. This means that their intention is that they do see the two of you as divine counterparts. Okay, it doesn't matter about sign. I know it's a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe you're dealing with one of those. But what they see, their intention, is that when I heal it, because they see the two of you as divine counterparts. You are perfectly matched. That's how they see it. Okay, so that's why they got the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They want to come into balance. They want to come into balance with you. So something triggered you emotionally. I'm not sure what it is, but let's see. It might come out in the cards. But that's nice that they see. So you can see here, you've got the Queen and the King, and in between the two, you've got the Four of Swords. So it's healing between the two, the divine counterparts, which is just lovely. Okay. Let's have a look at your feelings. What's Pisces or the divine feminine feelings? What's Pisces or divine feminine feelings? Oh, yeah, okay. Not very forthcoming with them, but let's try. Okay, there you go. And one more, please. Yeah. Oh, okay. Your Eight of Cups might be because you're not very good at communicating your feelings, okay? Sometimes when we're not communicating our feelings and we're kind of, I'm only saying it because my throat chakra literally just went, oh, like that. So sometimes we push ourselves into an Eight of Cups, unfulfilled emotional situation because we're not communicating our emotional needs. Okay, so, and then we push them away because they're not giving you what you emotionally need, but you're not communicating what you need. All right, so just consider that. Yeah, there it is. So your feelings, you got the Moon, the Queen of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. You have such deep feelings, but as I said, you're not communicating it. You have this mystery about you, and to be honest, it's probably what drew them in, is they find you so seductive and mysterious. But what you need to do, my dear, is you need to, Queen of Pentacles is the advice in the middle of your feelings. You need to ground your energy, okay? The Moon is sometimes fear. It's of the unknown path, not knowing where we're going. It's the depth of intuition and deep feelings, okay? And then you've got the High Priestess, which is sometimes secrets. So what I'm getting is that you're not communicating your feelings. You're keeping it secret. And the universe is asking you to come out of like the emotional, mystical world, which we all love, as a Pisces especially, I'm sure you love it, and to ground yourself. Okay? Come out of that emotional section of your heart, try and ground yourself a little bit, and then communicate from a grounded position about your feelings. I've got a child, and I'm thinking of Love Monster. And there's always that saying that they always say right towards the end where they said he was so full of all his feelings that it all came out at once. I'm literally seeing that in my head, so I'm going to say what that means to me. So I think what's happening here is you build yourself up with all of this emotion and sensitivity, and like you really feel, okay? And the universe is saying, and then because you're not putting it out there, because you're afraid to put it out there, because you're afraid to get hurt, you push them away. You push them away because then they're not giving you what you need. They're not giving me what I need because they don't know, because you're not communicating it, because you're afraid. Okay, and you need to stay grounded. Okay, you need to ground your energy. I think you have actually. Oh, okay, I see what's happened here. You got into an intense relationship, okay, where there was a lot of emotion and it was or directed outwards towards this person. And you lost your grounding. Okay, you lost your feelings of independence, which can happen when we have like deep emotional connections. And I think you're now following your intuition, and you're wanting to go back, but more grounded. So because you see the potential as well, but you're wanting to go back more grounded. You needed to cut off a little bit first and be single for a bit, so that you could learn to be independent and rely on yourself instead of relying on everybody else. You wanted to learn to become independent and rely on yourself, and you followed your intuition, okay? Because I think you were afraid. Maybe you were afraid of being on your own. Maybe that's what was going on here, Pisces. You were afraid of being on your own, and it was something that was guiding you to go and do that. Go and do that independence. Go find your power. Go step into your independence and your power, and then let's see what happens. Yeah? Let's see. I'm seeing that you wanted to be independent and you wanted to be great, because I think this relationship might have been very sensitive. Let's see what their feelings are, especially if they came at you with a quick King of Wands. That's intense. That's hot and a bit too steamy, I think, for my Pisces. So you needed to check out a little bit. Let's have a look. What's their feelings for Pisces, for the Divine Masculine? Let's see. Divine Masculine, what's their feelings? Nope. Yeah. Yeah. You're totally dealing with an Aries, or if not a fire sign, but okay. It might just be the energy that's coming through. All right. Are you ready? They have a lot of fire in their chart, maybe. And earth. Okay. They're feeling Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles means that they're feeling like left out in the cold. Of course. Okay. You broke up with them because you needed to focus on you. You wanted a little bit of independence because maybe it was just a bit intense. So you just needed to check in with yourself, work on some fears that might have been triggered up, which is very healthy and fantastic, right? In that process, though, they're feeling a little Five of Pentacles. So they're feeling a little bit like thrown out in the cold by you. However, they have the Emperor. So the Emperor means that two things. It's in the higher vibration, okay? Because it didn't come out reverse. It's in the higher vibration. This is somebody who is now in control, okay? They're in control. They're leaders. They have their own business. They're very powerful. And I think when they see something, they go for it, okay? And I think that intensity is what might have, pushed you into a little bit here, okay? Because they have got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this person came too hot and heavy, too fast for your liking. And I think that's why you then just went, whoa, no, walked away and then focused on yourself because they triggered you. When things move too quickly, you're like, what's their agenda? Why are they moving so quick? Yeah. And then you kind of put brakes and said, no, I just want to focus on me, which is really, really healthy. This is someone, I'm talking to a Divine Feminine that knows boundaries. Well done. Let's see how they react, yeah? Because it will tell. It will tell if they are someone to watch out for. Because at the bottom. So my lovely Pisces, this person is maybe a little bit imbalanced with their coming in full force. Let's see. Their feelings were intense. As I said, my Pisces, you must be a hottie because their feelings were intense. Okay. Let's have a look at your actions. What is the actions of the divine feminine, our Pisces? What is the actions? What is the actions? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well done. Oh gosh, so proud of you. Okay, so you got the Death, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knave of Pentacles. So your actions are, I ended it, death. Okay? However, death is also a rebirth. So it's, let's end this intensity, this going too fast energy needs to end. It's not going to work for me. This is what you're saying. Wheel of Fortune. Time. Allow things to go with the flow. Take things slowly with divine timing. Go with the flow, right? Knave of Pentacles. Caution. Come towards me slowly with caution. So that's your actions. Your actions is to say, I put an end to this intense moving too fast because it makes me uncomfortable. And if we are to go forward, it needs to be slowly and just in flow. No forcing it, no controlling it. Just let it flow. This is what your intention is, your action, or at least the action that you want. Let's see how they're going to come towards you. What's their action? This is what happens when you mix fire and water. I'm sure I'm talking, this has got to be a fire sign. Anyway, let's see. What's their action? What's their action? What? Okay. Right. So they see you as the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So they see you not only as like this divine counterpart here, so that you match each other, that they think you're perfect for them, but they actually see you as the Lovers underneath as well. So I mean, they choose you because they see a spiritual connection between the two of you. And then you've got the Sun, the Seven of Wands, and of Wands. That's Wands energy right there. We're talking about fire. There's a lot of fire in this person's chart. So Sun means they happy ending with you. They just want they think you're beautiful. They think you're inspirational. They think you're light, your joy, your happiness, your abundance. And that's what they want with you. Their action is the Sun. They just want to be happy. They have the Seven of Wands, so it means that there's the boundaries, which I mentioned before. They've seen the boundaries. I'm hoping they're going to respect them. We'll see when we clarify this one, because this is them recognizing the boundaries, illuminating the boundary. Okay, you very much illuminated the boundary to them. And then they've got the Knave of Wands. So if they're coming from King of Wands, Emperor, Knave of Wands, in this case, I'm actually going to say they're pulling their energy a little bit back towards you. Okay, which is I think they've recognized that they crossed a boundary with you and that they need to pull their energy a little bit back. Okay, because this is like Page of Wands. So it's like they've stepped back and then they step back and then they step back again. Okay, so they're going to come like with a little offer of Page of Wands, which is good. It's almost like they've recognized your boundary. And so now they're taming their energy as best that they can, because this is 100%, I'm sure, a fire sign who's now like come towards you with roaring fire. And now they're like, little match, because they realize, don't want to turn my lovely Pisces in steam. Okay? This is so sweet. This is really sweet. All right, let's see what the unified intention, where do you two meet on the intentions? Okay. Maybe they meet in the intentions. What's the, it's just said reversed, which means take it reversed. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles reversed. So at the moment, nobody's working on it. Okay, 7 of Pentacles is investment. It's working on something. It's investing in something. It's watering those seeds to see it grow. Okay, but it's reversed. So currently, right now at this moment, nobody's doing anything. Nobody's investing at the moment because you pulled away, and they're healing. You know, they got the 4 of Swords. So at the moment, their intention is just to keep it as it is. Nothing being done, just staying as it is. Right? Let's see what the feelings. What's the mutual unified feeling? What's the unified feeling? The unified feeling. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Though you're both not investing, because this one's healing, you cut away because you needed some you time, which we can all respect. It's a boundary was crossed, so you're putting your boundary down. But you're both feeling 9 of Cups, which is the potential of a wish fulfillment, the potential of an emotional wish fulfillment. Okay, so I think you both potentially have this love for each other and see each other as a wish fulfillment. Okay, that's in the feelings. Remember, our feelings aren't our actions. Sometimes our feelings, especially here, you can hide them. But it's like you're wishing for it to work out. You might not be communicating it. No, you're not. But you're kind of feeling it. And they're hurt and feeling left out in the cold, but really they want to get control and they're going to go slower because they also see it. Let's see your unified action. Unified action, please. Interesting. Hear me out. The Hierophant is about commitment. It's about kind of formal structures, formal beliefs, and how things are supposed to be. Okay. Hierophant reversed is saying to me that as an action, we're going to slow it right down. This might be someone who literally said, oh my God, I want to marry you. And you already just met them. And you were like, whoa, yeah, that's what I'm getting. And now the intention and the actions is to go, okay, we'll take that off the table. We'll take that conversation off the table. We'll go slow. We'll go back to the page at once. We'll go slow. We'll see how things go. It also is non-conventional. It could mean having a non-conventional relationship. You take that as it resonates with you. But the Hierophant in reverse, there is something about it not being formal, normal structure, and just something different to that. But I do see them actually saying, taking marriage off the cards, because that might have been, oh gosh, they do love you though. Cups. This person might have professed their love to you very quickly and like said, oh, I want to marry you. And you're like, ah! And you flew. Yeah. Okay, let's clarify these cards. Let's clarify for you. This is for Pisces. Can we clarify, please, for Pisces? Clarify, please, for Pisces. Yeah, you rejected them because they came in hot. Oh, shit. Yeah, they were hurting. Okay, well, that's not your fault. That's theirs. They got to learn boundaries. Right, let's do this. Yeah. So at the bottom is the 9 of Swords. So there is pain here. There is kind of sleepless nights and thinking, oh, what have I done? What did I do wrong? Yeah, I think that's on their part. All right, so you have the Star, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Five of Cups. You're regretting it, though. You are regretting it, but at the same time, you're following your intuition. But at the same time, there's fear. So which one are we following, our fear or our intuition? That's the question. We'll clarify this in a moment. Let's get what is the Five of Cups energy and the Ten of Swords. Yeah. Eight of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Six of Swords. Work? Study? Something about Eight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Ten of Swords. So you've been working on your Three of Wands. This is Aries energy again. This is like waiting for your ships to come in. Wanting to move away from difficulties towards calmer waters. Okay. What I'm getting, you are working on creating a tranquil environment. You are patiently kind of waiting for something to come in that's not going to cause drama and too much attention. You want something calm. And I think that's what this person brought with them, was a lot of drama. And it's probably not from them, okay? It might be that it's from people around them, or, but you're looking at and what you're focusing on is what you want is a relationship that doesn't bring all of that drama, all of that fire, all of that attention. You prefer to have a relationship that's calm, with like very little having to compete with people. I'm getting you quite introvert, and this person's an extrovert. That's what I'm getting. And I'm like, for you, it was just so intense because you just want calm. But you're working on it. You're working on stepping out and interacting in a more fiery world. As an introvert, you're not happy there. And where there's a lot of tension, you don't like that. But you're working on it. Yeah, you're working on it. Wow, see, I'm looking at the card and I knew it. Six of Swords and then Three of Pentacles. You're working on it. They balance you out, If you are an introvert and they are extrovert, they do balance you out. They bring you out of your shell. But they just got to recognize the boundary when it's like too far. Yeah, I need some time to myself. That's the part that they need to respect. Because I think you can come out for a bit, but then you need to go back in and play, like a bit of me time. Yeah. I want to clarify the moon. What's the feet? Oh, yeah, it came straight out. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's exactly what I'm saying. Oh, okay. So your fear is the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. That says to me, you see, when something is a little bit too like attention everybody else and too dramatic and too much like out there, you get a little insecure, and you then start to think, there's too much competition, there's too much drama. Are they cheating on me? So when things get a little bit too out in the open for everybody to see, you're very private. You're very private. And when things become too out in the open for everybody to see, you get a little bit, your fear kicks in. And your fear is that there's deceiving you and they're betraying you and that there's other people. Yeah? I want to clarify this Queen of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm getting something about your mother. I don't know why. I'm going to say it because it's what I'm getting. I'm getting something that, like, something about your mother. And that I think it's like you saw in your life, that your mother would do that. She'd put herself out there and throw her heart out there and get hurt a lot. And you saw that. You saw that, and you don't want that. And I think that's what triggers you. Yeah? Yeah. I think you saw your mother kind of go through this growing up, maybe. And it puts you into, that's what your trigger is. That's your fear, the moon, the attention, putting yourself out there for everybody to see, putting your heart out there. It just results in Six of Swords, pain. To move away from pain. Yeah, that's probably just for a select few, but it was a message that was coming through that I needed to get to you. Death, Wheel of Fortune, Knave of Pentacles. Let's clarify this death. What's ending? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Well, the message continues. I'm sorry, but the message continues. I have to give it. So the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Pentacles and the King of Cups, and death. 100% what I was just saying. Your mother must have basically been very much hurt by love. Very much hurt. Your parents were separated or divorced, okay? And it hurt you a lot. Yeah, their relationship ended and it hurt you a lot. And your mum is the one, I think, who was I'm going to say it, I'm sorry, I have to say it, was unstable and blocked as a result. Okay, because the King of Cups is upright, but the Queen of Pentacles is reversed. And then we got the Four of Pentacles. So it's like the heart chakra is shut. And I think that's a cycle that mum is keep going through, is like attracting people and struggling to attract love. So it's about a relationship. Your fear is coming from a relationship that your mother must have had. For everybody else, okay, select for you again. This might be that there is an ex-wife that was interfering in the relationship. I don't see any kind of Seven of Swords on their side, so I don't see that. We'll see when we clarify. But there was like a third party influence, but not in the sense of that they betrayed you. It's just that the person, their ex, was trying to interfere in the relationship. Their ex-girlfriends, ex-wife, ex-relationships were trying to interfere in the relationship. And I think you just pull back because you don't want that kind of attention. You don't want that kind of attention. Yeah. Okay, you did put your heart out there though, Pisces, okay? You put your heart out there. You did Page of Wands and Ace of Cups. You did put your heart out there, which is lovely, beautiful. And then everybody started giving you attention that you didn't want, because you're beautiful. They see you as the Queen of Wands. You are beautiful. You're seductive. But unfortunately, what happened is you attracted the attention of all of their exes, and you didn't want that attention. And eventually, I think it was just too much for you. And you're like, oh, no. And you went in on your own. Because I got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is telling me that these are friends on the masculine side. Friends and exes and all the drama. It was just like, too much interference. You're independent. You want to deal with your relationship on a one-on-one level. You don't want everybody else in the relationship as well. And I think that's what you did. You put an end to it. You put an end to all the other people coming in. You do love them though. King of Cups. You've got a huge love for them. You went into self-preservation mode because of all this negative attention that you just don't want. Let's have a look at, let's get their energy. So we've got King of Wands, Four of Swords, Queen of Wands. So we know this is them seeing you as line counterpart. So let's see what the Four of Swords is in the middle of you two. What's the Four of Swords? Okay. All right. Tara says, come on, the Four of Swords is the Four of Swords. It means it's just validating or confirming that what I said about it in the first place is bang on. You don't need to clarify it. Four of Swords is healing. Okay, they had their heart broken by you, from what I can tell, for good intentions. Your intentions were good, and they're healing. They're healing from it because they see you two as a divine counterpart. So let's go into their feelings. So I don't need to verify the Five of Pentacles. I know that they feel like they were left out in the cold by you. Okay. Then we have the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I know, is them saying that they felt like they were moving too fast. And the Emperor is because they were trying to control it and not let it go to flow. But let's just clarify this energy. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's another one in there. yeah, see? Knight of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Knight of Swords, which is the fastest moving knight in the tarot. That's just moving too fast. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Wanting to invest and then having like this clarity. Okay. Let me show you. This is their feelings. So they felt left out in the cold by you. Now they're going to take control of their passionate urges towards you because you're so hot. And they realize now that they can't move too fast. Okay, they're going to come in, but they can't move too fast, and they got to slowly invest. Seven of Pentacles. Slowly invest. Slow growth. You see that little tree there? It needs love and light and attention. Slowly. And that's their Ace of Swords. Okay, that's their clarity. That's their, now in their feelings, they understand. Oh, I pushed my Pisces too quickly. She doesn't like all the attention. The Divine Feminine doesn't like all the tension. I gotta go slow. And that's their illumination. Sun is illumination. Okay, and you've got it double here. He's got the Ace of Swords here, and he's got the Sun here. The Sun is like major illumination. We've got the Seven of Wands. This is the boundary. I wanted to clarify the boundary. Yeah. What? Pisces. Seriously? Seven of Swords, a Seven of Wands, boundaries. Okay, the Sun, again, double illumination. So this one's probably joy, and this one's they know, they see your boundaries, they recognize them, and the Star, they heal, they understand, they've healed, they understand, they see why you did what you did, and they still see you as this beautiful star, this light in their life. You make them laugh, you make them smile, you bring positivity into their life, and that's what their illumination is. They understand you walked away. They understand because they crossed the boundary, and they know that. But underneath, they've got the Ten of Pentacles. They want to invest. And as I said, this person literally might have known you small time and was like saying, I want to marry you. And you're like, what? Triggered. Because they're moving so fast. But they do. I'm going to tell you, they want long-term commitment. Ace of Wands, lovers. But I think they're going to tame themselves. This is why let's just clarify the Knave of Wands. Yeah. If this is a fire sign, Knave of Wands is a fire sign. The clarifier was the Page of Pentacles, okay, which is earth energy, which is Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. So it's like slowing right the hell down. But can we meet up? Can we have a drink? Can we have a coffee? Can we go to the park? It's a tangible offer, and they're gonna say to you, okay, I know, I came in too hot and heavy, I get it, and I drew too much attention from my exes, and I'm sorry, or my friends. Let's see the potential. So we got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse here. So down here, where did I see the Seven of Pentacles? There. Okay, so they're wanting to invest here. In their feelings, they're wanting to invest slowly. But here, it's like their intention was not to go slowly. Okay, and that's why I think this all happened. See how jittery the cards are? Someone who's rash, moving too quickly. Yeah, Seven of Cups reversed. 77 might be significant to you. Seven of Cups reversed, clarifying Seven of Pentacles reversed. You're going to find out why they move so quick. Are you ready for it? They're afraid options are going to scoop you up. Okay? That's why they're going to go slow. An issue with trust. Or it's just because you're so, they find you so attractive that they're just thinking, oh my gosh, I gotta move super quick because I could lose my Pisces. But little do they know is that by going too fast, they actually pushed you away. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Let's have a look at the Nine of Cups, please. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Yeah. But Nine of Cups, as I said, is that in the feeling section, you see each other as wish fulfillment, okay? You see each other as a divine counterpart, a couple. You do. And I'm sorry. So I think this is you. Up here, you have the Page of Cups. And then now you've got the Page of Cups here in the feelings. So I think this is you and them are going to have a conversation. Because this Page of Cups is bringing the 10th cup to the Nine of Cups, which is just beautiful. Emotion fulfillment, happy ever after. Hear them out, okay? And you're going to apologize and maybe explain. And they're going to say, sorry, because I know I pushed too quick. And I brought all my drama of exes and friends into this scenario. And I understand now that crossed your boundaries. Let's see why the Hierophant is in the reverse. Yeah. 1 minute. Fell under the table. The Empress in reverse, the Ace of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. They did not see your worth. Okay, Empress in reverse, they did not see your worth. They were all focused on the wand. Okay, which is what I said. They find you so goddamn attractive that I'm getting quite an immature energy here. A young person is just very attracted to you and just didn't know how to handle it. Whereas you are a little bit more emotionally mature, and you were like, well, you're not going to treat me like an empress. Off you go. Five of Pentacles. And that's pretty much what happened. It's like they committed to the wand energy, which is the fiery, passionate, kissy, other energy. But they couldn't understand your worth. So they were trying to move too quickly, and you basically put an end to it because their commitment level was that of a bit of fun. A hot start means a quick end. You know that. And that's what happened. Hot start, quick end. They're realizing it. So you threw them out to the cold because they weren't appreciating you for the beautiful person that you are. Person inside and out, not just the image, which is what they were focusing on. Yeah, because you need balance. Okay, my lovely. Let me do your love card. No, let's see what they want to say to you. Let's see what they want to say to you. What does this person want to say to our divine feminine, our Pisces? What does this person want to say to our divine feminine, our Pisces? You must be quite a hottie. Okay. I'll take 3. 1, 2, 3. You intimidate me. I said you were more grown than they are. They're quite immature. Okay? And I think your emotional maturity just scared the crap out of them. Because Pisces can be deep. Sleepless nights. For more than one reason. Thinking of you while they sleep at night. Oh my God. Really? Can we go out on a date? This is this card here. This is what I was saying. They want to meet up. They want to have a coffee. They want to go on a date. They want to meet up somewhere. They don't want to just talk on the phone. They want to actually see you. Okay? Let's see what the universe has to say about this relationship. So the love oracle have to say about this relationship? The potential of this relationship? Can you give us some advice for our Pisces, please? What advice can you give our Pisces, please? I'm just smiling because my daughter had a conversation with me in the car this morning on the way to school about her ex-boyfriend wanting to meet up. That's why I'm smiling, because I think I've got a bit of her energy coming. She's Pisces. So we'll be having a conversation when I go fetch her from school. Okay. Universe, please can you give advice to our Pisces, our divine feminine? Please can you give advice to them about this relationship? Thank you. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful card. Can you see it? There you go. Isn't that just beautiful? Blue flower. And it says, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. You trust, Pisces. You were the one who called break. You trust. I think cross-watcher, okay? Give some space. Okay, that's your advice from the universe. So maybe don't meet up just yet. Wait a little bit, okay? Anything else? Yeah, one more thing. If you want to ask a question, you can ask a question and the pendulum will give you an answer. Okay? So just think of a question. I'll give you some time to think about it. Yes, no only. And then the pendulum is going to give us the answer. Just notice that I chose one with a butterfly and there's a butterfly on that love card. Okay, you ready? You got your question? Putting that finger there. All right. Universe, answer the question, please, for the divine. Answer the question. Okay, I'm going to stop. Ask the question again. It's got to be a yes or no. Okay? Be really clear in your mind when you ask the question. Be really, really clear. Like, should I go on a date with this person? Something like that. Really clear. Okay? We'll try again. Okay, your answer is yes. All right. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Okay?